Okay, this is a brand new adventure scooter by SYM that we call it ADX 300. It's a bike that it's not extreme adventure scooter. It's something that, let's say that we have a typical 300 cubics SYM scooter motorcycle, advanced in every level. And this is a bike that will make comfortable everybody who owns already an older SYM model. So, what about it? What we got in this bike? We got a single stand, we got a double stand, we got a glove box here that is got also place for USB charge inside. Me personally, I have the keys of the bike inside here because I will forget them otherwise. And now that I say keys, this bike is keyless, and typical from here you can open it. You can open the fuel cap, it's here, and of course, and the most important, you are opening the saddle. Yes, it's not an hydraulic system, you are waiting till it stops, and you have a big space down of here. This big space, it's long enough to put inside the stand of our camera, but it's not deep enough to having inside two full face helmets. You can have one medium full face helmet and a jet helmet, or two jet helmets, smaller one, and many things. Anyway, I consider that this area it's good enough. Okay, the saddle now is typical saddle for the SYM. That means that it's got enough space for one person or two persons to feel comfortable on it. Nice material. We have nice handles, and we don't have ready position for the top box. Of course, the lights back and the lights front are LED and daylights and all these new things. We got steppers for Georgia with rubber on it, and I'm going on this bike. I have enough space for my legs, but my legs are make this angle that I feel more comfortable if I am right here. Anyway, this is depends from the rider. It's nice carpet, and what I see here, I see an excellent TFT screen, big enough, with a few bliblica by the side and two buttons, so you can change from the ROA trip to ROA 2 to general. You can disconnect the traction control and all those things. And this screen, it's a nice not because it's got many functions, it's got not, but you can see it quite clear down of any weather conditions. The windscreen now is sent me there exactly here, so that means that it's not comfortable for me. But anyway, probably there are existing different windscreens to put in and everything be okay and keep this windscreen for the summer. Now the mirrors are very beautiful and gives you good view back. Also those are very useful because they will save your hands and the bike if you will falling down, and also they keep a little bit of water and air away from you. I'm sorry. The bar is typical motorcycle bar. That means that I can change position and make it to fit better for me. Now that everything is okay, let's see what is going on with Georgia. Georgia. How you feel?
This seat is very good for me, very soft enough. I have nice handles. The air is coming like a little bit hard, but it's okay. I think that it's a very nice position of riding, and also it doesn't hit me on my head or my back when we ride.
You mean from the back suspensions?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I feel comfortable. I'm not so well protected. I have an excellent view back, and let's move with this motorcycle. It's a very flexible bike and we change directions really very easy and very safe. The brakes now are okay for the category, and the performance, it's a typical performance of 300 cubic SYM, and I consider that it's yes, it's okay.
Suspension front fork. It's a typical scooter fork, a little bit more stronger. It's not from down to up here like motorcycle, other kind of motorcycles. It's a typical scooter fork, little bit stronger than the normal. By the other hand, the back suspension is much stronger than a common SYM scooter. That means that the back rider feels better, and also you can move easy in a simple paths on dirt. The brakes now, it's a wave style brake front and also wave style brake back. That it's good. We got of course ABS, but also they are good looking also. It's nice to see. So I consider that the suspensions and the brakes of this motorcycle are fine. The most important is that the way that they have balanced this bike, I mean the frame and where they put the engine, make this bike very flexible inside the city traffic. Very flexible. I have ride almost every SYM that is existing in 300 cubics. I consider that this one is the best inside the city traffic. So that's all about the brakes and the suspensions. Engine, engine. We know it for many years, it's existing many years, and we can live with it. 300 cubics, 4-stroke single, 4 valves that give us 26 horses at 8,000 RPM and 26 Nm at 6,000 RPM. That means that the horsepower and the torque is exactly the same number, that this is very positive. We know that using a little bit more fuels, officially 3.4 liters per 100 kilometers, and unofficially I can tell you that it's something like this because I have a SYM as my personal transfer vehicle for every day. It's 199 kilos with all the liquids. That means that it's a light one, and I will tell you now what is going on. The top speed of this bike, or at least what this bike can do in a distance of 1,000 meters is exactly the same with the other scooters of SYM in 300 cubics. But then you are moving inside the city, the way that they have probably do some difference in this engine, make this bike more flexible as an engine. And this also make the rider to feel better than is moving inside the city. The acceleration is a little bit better. Quality. The material of the saddle is nice. The black plastics are okay. The painted plastics are okay. Everything looks okay on it. I see when I wash it just a dot of corrosion in the fork, and that's all. Of course, this is not an old bike, but this is not also a brand new. It's already a few months old. So I consider that this bike, it's a typical SYM quality. What I believe, finally, this is a typical SYM motorcycle, that it's a bit of advance, not bit, enough advance for passing from dirty paths. I mean things like the frame, like the back suspensions, like the bar and etc. And also with advanced technology. It's of course with the keyless that we have it so many years in SYM, but we got this TFT screen that it's a very good screen and I like it a lot. The very positive things for this motorcycle is how they have balanced it. It's moving very easy inside the city and is so easy to change direction with this bike. You feel very comfortable. Now, what I would like to have more in this motorcycle, first of all, a hook, because then I am going for a coffee, for example, and take my coffee on a bag. I have nowhere to put it because it's here the hand guards, I cannot passing through my bar. Also I have no hook to have it, so I have to keep it on my hand like this and ride it. So this bike needs a hook. Secondary needs a bar somewhere here to keep it a little bit safe, the bike, if you are falling down on dirt. Of course, this is not very adventure scooter. It's not like the version of the 400 cubics of the SYM. It's a little bit less, but anyway, needs something like that. By the other hand, typical SYM, big fat saddle, nice engine, trustful, change direction amazing easily, nice. And I consider it, even if I don't like this this color that the latest year is it's very in, but it's a nice bike. So Georgia.
I like my scooter, my Citycom very much, and this is
mine Citycom, mine.
Leave me.
Mine. You have XTX.
I ride it all the time. Okay, so this is a really advanced motorcycle. I like it so much. It's very fast and light inside the city. I like the engine that it goes fast, and I don't like this one. It has to be a little bit higher, and I want it.
You can change it.
Yes, and also the place inside the saddle, I wish it a little bit deeper. That's what I want. for me, because I want to have a lot of bags with groceries and my helmets. Okay, what else? Also, I really like the suspension, that it's not hitting your head and your back.
I have to notice that the owner of this bike, that the guy who gave it to us, it's a 2 meters. We are around 178. He is 2 meters, and it's a guy who used this bike. He's got a bar in a tourist village little bit outside of Chania, that they call it Rock Rose, and using this bike to moving every day at the summertime from Chania to Platanias, to that village, and carry things for the bar and go for pay some suppliers and etc. So now you know also the owner and for what reason buy this scooter. And because I start to dislike the philosophy, I will say a poem today.
Oh.
Στον ίσιο της ελιάς εκάθισα λιγάκι και πέρασε μπροστά μου ένα καλό ψαράκι.
Ψαράκι σου πέρασε μπροστά σου?
Ναι, γιατί ήταν παραθαλάσσια.
Πρέπει να το πέταξε κάποιος.
Ήταν παραθαλάσσια η ελιά. Με έβγαλες τώρα εκτός.
Εγώ φταίω.
Σε λάβει. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ioannis and Georgia for KOKKINA FEGARIA Motorcycle Rock Show from Chania Crete, Greece. We thank you very much that you are watching us. Please comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you like, and we will be happy if you do this. So,
yes.
See you on the next video.
See you, real life videos.
In Cult we trust.